I've been getting a lot of questions about my pipe restoration, so I thought I'd take you through the process of refurbishing 3 pipes. First, I take the pipes apart. Most of the time, the stem and bowl separate easily, but occasionally they need a little persuasion. The black crud inside the bowl is carbon buildup from years of use, and often years of neglect. Back in the day, pipes were practically considered disposable, and many guys hardly ever cleaned them. To remove the buildup, I use my favorite all-around tool, the handy check pipe tool, which costs about $3. I also have a reamer and a few other gizmos to help scoop out the crud. Just be careful when using a reamer. Cranking on it with reckless abandon can damage the rim. A clogged airway means a bad smoking experience, so I make sure it's spotless. I use a drill bit and a pin vise to gently loosen any buildup, followed by alcohol and bristled pipe cleaners to clear out any remaining gunk. For really nasty vulcanite stems, I soak them in OxiClean to break down the grime inside and out. But if the stem has metal parts or delicate embellishments, I skip this step. OxiClean can cause pitting and damage. Once the stem is clean, it's time to remove oxidation. I start with 400 grit sandpaper and work up to 600 grit. If there are deep scratches or bite marks, I'll file them down. Just make sure there's enough material left. Don't go too crazy with material removal. To eliminate residual grime, flavors, and aromas, I give the bowl an alcohol treatment. Many people call this deghosting the pipe, as it removes any lingering scents from previous smokes or pungent tobaccos. If I want a fresh look, I'll carefully sand the bowl with 400 grit paper before applying stain, but sometimes a simple polish is all it needs. Until recently, I did all of this by hand, time-consuming but effective. Micro mesh pads, which go up to 12,000 grit, create a great finish when used by hand. But now I also use a buffing wheel, which saves a lot of time and gives great results. And that's the process. Restoring pipes takes patience, but the results are worth it. Let me know if you have any questions, and happy restoring.